Penn State is responding to some of its international students getting their visas revoked. Throughout the country, many other colleges are also noticing changes in some international students' legal status. Michael Merville is live at Penn State's campus with the latest on this. Michael?
Yeah, Jen, Penn State Global recently put out a statement regarding a number of its international students at the school having their lawful status in the United States removed. Other colleges all throughout the country are also reporting cases of visa status changes to international students with little to no explanation. These student visa changes across colleges come after the Trump administration's crackdown on various immigration and deportation laws. Last week, the U.S. Secretary of State announced federal officials are revoking visas of individuals who have criminal records or otherwise failed to adhere to court orders. This comes after President Donald Trump in January issued an executive order asking agencies to identify countries for which visas should be suspended or revoked. In the letter released by Penn State Global, the school encourages those affected by visa changes to review guidance and resources available as listed in the letter. They recommend international students keep visa documents up to date and to always carry copies of proof of status. Penn State officials say if an international student is approached by ICE or other federal enforcement officers on campus, they should ask for identification and immediately contact university police. However, if the federal officer does show identification and a signed warrant, the student must comply with their orders. Now, we reached out to Penn State for comment on the situation, and they said, quote, "When Penn State Global becomes aware that a student has had their lawful status in the U.S. terminated, a staff member reaches directly to the student to make them aware of the situation if they aren't already. They also provide information on university resources such as counseling and psychological services and student care and advocacy, and make the student aware of available legal support. In addition, Penn State Global will work directly with impacted students to determine what options are available to them to complete their education, including online courses through Penn State World Campus." Now, for the exact number of impacted students, the university officials say that they are not sharing that information at this time. Penn State says that they will continue to monitor evolving federal actions and policies related to immigration and international travel, and more specifically, how it relates to the Penn State community. Reporting from Center County, Michael Merville, 6 News.